Hello students, in this session we will be doing one topic known as lens equation. So a quick recap of convex lens. In any convex lens, this is the optical center. You know that if a ray passes, it will be undeviated. There are two centers of curvature. So let us assume that this lens has two surfaces of same radius. So the distance from O to this C and O to this C will be the same. So there are two centers of curvature, and if you join center of curvature with optical center, this entire line is called principal axis. Now in every lens there is one thing called focus. What is that? Suppose if a ray comes parallel to principal axis, after refraction it will go to the focus. On the other hand, if a ray before entering the lens is going through the focus, after refraction it will become parallel to the principal axis. So there is a focus on either side of the lens, and therefore collectively they are called the foci. Now the distance from O to C this way or that way is called radius of curvature R. Now there is a law that the distance from O to either F is exactly half of R, and that distance is called focal length. So focal length, the symbol is small f, it is half of R. Now all this is true for a diverging lens also. This is a diverging lens. So this is the center of curvature, optical center. So if a ray is parallel to the principal axis, after refraction it appears to diverge away from the focus. So this focus is basically the point from which the ray appears to diverge away. On the other hand, a ray which is appearing to go to the focus, after refraction it will become parallel to the principal axis. Now whenever this happens, we call this a virtual focus, right? So these two are called real focus and these two are called virtual focus. What is the difference between the real and virtual? Actually, if you can get the result by the actual projection of the ray, that is called real. Otherwise it is called virtual. So these two are virtual, right? Now, and of course this applies to diverging lens also, that focal length is R by 2. This applies to diverging lens also, this particular concept. Now we come to some theory. First is the lens formula. What is the lens formula? 1 by V minus 1 by U is 1 by F. U is object distance, V is image distance, F is focal length. Measurements to the left of optical center are negative and measurements to the right of optical center are positive. Focal length of convex lens is positive and focal length of concave lens is negative. Okay, now let's understand one thing. Suppose there is a convex lens. So some object is placed over here. So the distance from the optical center to the object, that is called object distance. Object distance symbol is U. Now if you are putting the object here, then from optical center you have to measure left, right? So that means U will be negative. So if you have to measure left, that means it's negative. Now by default we assume that the image is formed on the right. Okay, that is default. So that means V will be positive. Okay, and focal length, just now I read out to you, it will be positive. Now let's go to diverging lens. Suppose there is one object over here. So the ray is coming from the object. So the object distance will be negative because you have to measure left from optical center. Now by default you can see there was a virtual focus. So the focus was obtained by back producing the ray. So by default we assume that the image is also formed over here. So V will be negative, and just now I told you F is negative. So this is a very handy thing, U negative, V positive, F positive, U negative, V negative, F negative, right? So what was the thing we followed? That measurements to the left of the optical center are negative, measurements to the right are positive, focal length of convex is positive and focal length of concave is negative, right? Then let's come to point number 2. Magnification is the ratio of image size by object size. So let's say image size is h dash, object size is h. So magnification is given by V by U. This is the formula for magnification. Now you have to remember the object and the image will be either above or below the principal axis. So measurements above the principal axis are positive and measurements below the principal axis are negative, right? Now third thing is the fact that every lens is either converging or diverging. So to what extent can it converge or diverge, that is measured by the power. So power is the ability to converge or diverge the rays. So the formula for power is 1 by F. F is the focal length, but remember F is measured in meters. And after you do 1 by F, the answer that you get, that is measured in diopter, right? And remember, concave lens has negative power, convex lens has okay, this should be positive. Okay, so concave lens is negative power, convex lens has positive power. Sometimes we need to use two lenses in combination. The combined power will be P1 plus P2. So these are all the theory. I have given some homework questions. So I'll just discuss two of them right now to make it easy to you for you to understand. Number 16. A convex lens has focal length of 15. At what distance from the object should the lens be placed so that it forms an image of 10 from the lens? Also find the magnification produced by the lens. So what we will do is 1 by V minus 1 by U is 1 by F. Now it was written in the question that image is formed 10 from the lens and it is concave lens. So I told you in concave lens by default we take V as negative. So V will be minus 10. U we don't know right now. F is minus 15. So U is coming minus 30. So the object is placed over here, right? Another thing, magnification is V by U. V, I told you it was minus 10, U is minus 30. So magnification is 0.33. Now if you want to draw the diagram, how to draw? So the object is at 30. The ray parallel to principal axis will appear to diverge from the focus. Focus is at 15. And the ray going through optical center will go straight through, where they will meet somewhere. That is the image distance 10. Let's have a look at another sum. Let's see number 21. An object 5 cm in length is held 25 cm away from a converging lens of focal length 10. Draw the ray diagram and find the position, size and nature of the image formed. Okay, so how to do this particular question? First of all, 1 by V minus 1 by U is 1 by F. This time it's converging. Achha, U will always be taken as negative, so it becomes 1 by V plus 1 by 25. F is 10, it's positive, so 1 by V is coming 6 by 100, so V is 16.66, right? Magnification is V by U, that is 100 by 6 divided by minus 25. Please be careful with the signs. So magnification is minus 2 by 3. So height of image divided by height of object, they have already given 5. So height of image is minus 3.33. What does this result actually mean? So this is the object. So the ray parallel to principal axis passes through the focus. The ray through optical center goes straight through. They both meet over here. This is the point 16.66, the image distance. Secondly, the image is inverted, right? The image is below the principal axis. That is the reason why the image height came negative, right? So this is the topic, lens equation.